Proving that they have some great players coming to Victoria, and they're doing very well. But let's say this, that the West Australian boys that play here permanently are doing very well too. That's the big thing, I'd say.
18 players, Lou, playing as a side.
Bounce down in the centre, very scrambly. And it looks like the free kick is going the way of Tuck. Hand pass further afield in the general direction of Knights. He's in trouble, but being held by the ankle, indicated by umpire Phillips. And Peter Knights will put this one long and deep into Victoria's forward line, you can bet. Wobbly kick, but plenty of distance. Up they go. The only one there is Graham Moss, and Moss able to take the easiest of marks. And Peter Moore has had an absolute horrific day up there today. Glendenning has given him a hiding. The ball hasn't been coming up to him, and it's been a very, very sad day for the great Collingwood full forward. There it is on the other side of the ground. Scrambly play over there. Young is in that. And so there also was Stephen Eck, and the bounce down to take place underneath the scoreboard. Working very hard. Don Scott does it well too. Up towards half forward. Nobody can control the ball at the moment. Free kick has been paid. It's going Victoria's way, and the player to take it will be their captain, Francis Burke.
Francis Burke off the ground in the first quarter. Hasn't been on there very long. A long kick towards full forward. Moss once again. Moss draws a player. Over it goes to Ian Miller. Ian Miller at half-back. Look at that hand passing on the outer side. Well backed up again by Miller. Plenty of time. They haven't had a kick yet. They'll have a kick shortly. It goes towards the wing. There's 5 hand passes. 6. Have they overdone it? Well done, Western Australia, to get out of trouble, but it's not a good kick and into the arms of the reliable Dool, and they haven't had too many players that have been reliable all day, Victoria. Bruce Dool kicks it up towards the centre wing. Plenty of Victorian players out there, but look at that determination by the WA side. Taken by Don Scott. Haven't seen much of him. The Hawthorn skipper puts it into the player and out of bounds on the scoreboard side of the ground.
Lou, I can't believe how badly Victoria are playing. It's unreal.
Actually, that's not quite fair, because I'd say that you should say you can't believe just how well Western Australia are playing, because it's not the fault of Victoria, it's the fault of Western Australia.
And there's Thompson coming off the ground for a spell, and Pickens going on.
Yeah, good comments, Lou, good comments.
Because this Western Australian side is playing like a side possessed at the moment. And they've, as I said before, they're just taking tremendous chance. They're coming off. This is the sign of confidence. And every time that the Victorian boys touch the ball, there's an incident now. They just make mistakes left and right. There's a very lucky free kick that coming up to Victoria.
It's like a free kick going the way of Barker, the fullback, and a 15-metre penalty. Barker, off he goes. Not a particularly good kick. Thump to the ground, a chance there for Reid. He's not having the best of days, but that man is Flower. Look at the pace of him too as he whips the ball up towards half forward. Chance once again for Victoria, but they're getting bundled out all over the place. Good kick from Wells, right up towards the full forward pocket, but a great thump by Joe McKay. Pounds the ball out of bounds and out of the reach of the hungry fingers of Moore.
The Perth defence has been magnificent today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They've all backed each other up very well.
Yep, they sure have. I agree with that. Throw in. Chance for Magro. He can't burst his way through. Umpire has decided that he will bounce down deep in Victoria's attacking area, or it's a free kick to Bill Picken. Yes, it is. Number 8 in the screen.
Now, he's a centre half back. He could miss this without any worry at all.
Well, you put the mocker on them in the early game.
Well, I'm saying this now because most centre half backs are not great kicks for goal, are they?
No, I agree with you. Billy Picken coming in.
Listen to the crowd.
Crowd giving him the raspberry. That one is going to miss. You're right again.
Well done, Lou.
Thanks, Lou. We needed that. 22 minutes gone in the third quarter. Western Australia 15-9, 99. And Victoria move on to 3 goals, 6-24. Glendenning's kick, a beauty. Chance for Stephen Curtis. Courage personified. Out towards Morley, who has Featherby loose. That's the way the hand pass goes, and WA are off again.
Peter Featherby showing plenty of pace, puts a long kick towards the full forward line. Cable's there with Nankervis from the back. Chance for Knights. It's on the half-back line. Knights going through there. Peter Knights carrying the ball through. He's on the half-back line on the outer side. Not a good kick from Knights. And the ball's got still going on. Up towards the half-forward line.
Hunter.
Great mark out there by Ken Hunter. Ken Hunter, the young half-back. Runner-up here for the Claremont Ferris and Best this year. Hasn't played a great deal of league games, but a very tigerish player, and a long kick towards the half-forward line. Knights! Knights not paid. It looked as though it was a mark. And the umpire said no. And a throw it in that half-forward flank on the outer side of the ground. 99-24. We're at the 22-minute mark in the third quarter. Sidebottom having a run on the ball now. tries to force his way through. Max Richardson. And the umpire has picked a kick out of it. It's going on the far side of the ground there. Looks like Trevor Barker. Trevor Barker coming right across the ground now. Looking for a lead. There isn't many offering. Still running. Up towards the wing position. Looking for Flower. Probably Victoria's best player. In comes Alan Reid. Well done, Robert Flower. But he can't get away with it. Cable's there. Cable picks it up. Gives it over to Hunter. Over goes Cable. Hunter gets a kick to half forward.
Oh, that's a good mark to Young.
Yes, no, it's not paid to Young. It's been paid there to Bruce Dool, the ever-reliable Dool. Gives it to Rawlings. Barry Rawlings at half-back. There's a little rover. Kicks it up towards the half-forward line. Henry's underneath it. Can't mark it. Oh! Right through the centre came Curtis. He got plenty of carries, this young fellow. Gets a long kick towards the half-forward line. And WA in attack once more.
No mark taken there. Barker once more. Gee, he's played a great game in defence. Hand pass to Stephen Eck. Victoria trying hard to get themselves back in this game. Chance for Curtis once more. And a great mark to Stephen Curtis, playing well in the back pocket. Hand pass to Cable. Look at the hand pass from Glendenning to Cable. Cable back to Glendenning. And Glendenning's kick is right up to the edge of the square. A chance there for Alexander. Went begging. Running through there was Jim Sewell. Looks as though he interfered with Barker, though, and Barker right in the last line of defence for Victoria to take the free kick. Nowhere to go at all. Finally gets a hand pass across to John Byrne.
He can't come through the points, John. He must kick it out the other side.
I was about to say the same thing, Bob. He can't come through the points.
Boy, isn't he?
Yeah, good player.
Apparently the local rule in Victoria can, but you can't do it here.
Okay. Barker's kick out towards the half-back line. Nearly a mark to Victoria, but they worked the ball well out of their defensive zone. Up towards half-back.
Don Scott hasn't seen a great deal of him.
Into the centre of the ground. Up they go. Great thump out of defence. Chance once more for them. Looks like it's Wood trying to break his way through there. It was. Chance there for Wells. Wells left foot kick up towards a full forward area. Okay, in goes Schimmelbusch.